Hi Cancer, this is your reading for single Cancerians, okay? It is just a general reading, so please just take what applies and leave the rest behind. Now, the central issue is the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace always talks about a new beginning, and the Cups deals with our emotions and our feelings. So, something new coming through, maybe it's already come through in this month of March, maybe it's going to come through, but some new emotional experience, some new feelings coming through. Yes, it can talk about love, okay? Now, with the effects of the past, or the past coming through, I should say, we've got the Two of Wands here. And the Two of Wands is a choice. Do you go path A? Do you go path B? But it could be that for some of you, you've had a choice to make, or you've still got a choice to make between two separate people. Now, in the present, you've got Temperance. And Temperance is about not rushing into something, okay? Temperance can be about having a clear vision on your long-term goal, knowing what it is that you want, but choosing to take your time here. And it may be that if you do have a choice between two people, that you feel you need to take your time, a time to make a decision here. In the advice, we've got the Nine of Swords. And this is that type of nightmare card. It's a card about being in your own head, having the same worry or concern or thought going around and around and around. Again, is it here to highlight that some of you do have a choice to make between two people, and you're trying to decide which one can offer you the most happiness, the most emotional fulfillment, the one that you feel you can have the best connection with. In the environment, we do have the Chariot, and this is forward movement to victory. But you've got to make sure that those two sphinxes are both going in the same direction. You know, it can be head and heart here. If you're choosing between two people, do you follow your logic, or do you listen to what your heart is telling you? In your hopes and fears, you have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, it can be that card about being sneaky, somebody deceiving, somebody lying. Yes, it can. But again, it could be talking about the fact that if you do have two people to choose from, that maybe you are feeling this way about yourself, that maybe you are, you know, worrying that maybe you are the one that's deceiving both of these people. Maybe some of you may be dating two people already. That won't be for all of you. And you're worrying that either one may find out. Maybe for some of you, the Seven of Swords is here to suggest that you are maybe have some concerns about one of these people and whether they are being honest and open with you. In your outcome, you've got the Empress, and you've also got the Six of Swords. Now, the Empress, it can very much be the birth of something new here. So maybe the starting of a new relationship for some of you. It can be about, you know, things flowing within a relationship. So being with somebody where the relationship or the way things are between you just seems to flow naturally. But also, the Empress can talk about that more conventional type of relationship. Now, the Six of Swords is moving away from something that's been turbulent and moving to something more calm and more peaceful. Now, I don't think it's talking about you moving away from something that's been turbulent so much in, you know, the physical sense. I think it's more talking again about your thoughts, coming back to this Nine of Swords. I think it's your thoughts that are in some way conflicted. Now, I wanted to get more clarification on the Six of Swords, and 3 cards jumped out. And sometimes I put the cards back, but sometimes I just feel that those cards were meant to be seen. Now, the 3 cards you got was the Page of Cups, and you got the King of Pentacles, and you got the King of Cups. And I think that's why I chose to keep the cards more than anything, because when I was looking at the initial spread that I'd laid out with that 2 of Wands there, I kept feeling as though we were talking about maybe some of you having a choice between 2 people. And then, as I said, these 2 kings came out at the end. So we've got earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and we've got water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Now look, obviously the King of Cups could be here to signify you, okay? You are a water sign. So for some of you, that may be the case. And maybe, you know, you have recently met an earth sign. And that Page of Cups is, you know, that emotional offering. Somebody offering you something heartfelt. And maybe you're fearing that this King of Pentacles is in some way being sneaky or deceptive. But for some of you, that King of Cups could be talking about another water sign, another Cancer like yourselves, or as I said, a Scorpio or a Pisces. And it may be that you have got a choice to make here between 2 people. And maybe the Page of Cups is signifying you offering something heartfelt to one of these individuals. Because I just do feel that some of you here have got a choice to make between 2 people. Maybe for some of you, you know, be it the water sign or the earth sign, but maybe one of those individuals is an ex-partner. And maybe the other individual is somebody new that maybe has come into your life in this month of March. But I just feel that for those that are resonating with this reading, there is a choice to make here between 2 people. And I think with one of them, it is this, I think your logic is telling you to go for one, and your heart is telling you to go for the other. Okay, Cancer, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.